Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Code with Sunny, and in this video I am going to talk about the problem related to binary tree and the linked list, and the problem name is flatten binary tree to linked list, and the index number is 114, and the problem is of one of the medium type problems of the lead code. Okay, so without wasting our time, let's discuss this problem and we will together find it out what could be the best solution of this problem. Okay, also before moving further, I just want to recommend, if you haven't read about the concepts of this binary tree or the singly linked list or their applications, like in case of binary tree like in order, pre-order or post order, I will recommend to read that tutorial or the article, then come back to this problem and then solve it out. Then it will then you will feel better while solving this problem and understanding its concepts. Okay, so we have been given the root of a binary tree and we have to flatten it into a linked list. Okay, also we are not going to just build a new class or build a new class of the nodes. We are also going to use the same tree node class, such that since the linked list consists of only one pointer pointing to the next node, I will use the right child pointer of that tree node pointing to the next node, and left child pointer will be pointed as null, and the linked list should be in the order as of pre-order traversal of this binary tree. Okay, and let's look over the constraints. Then the number of nodes is going to vary up to 2000 and nodes value is hundreds. Okay, so let us try to understand this problem with the help of example, and then we will find out what could be the best solution of this problem. So let's move further. Okay, so this is a binary tree as you can see, and this is a root node, and if we have been said to find the pre-order traversal of this binary tree, it could be like of this type. Okay, I'm just going to write it down as if we start from the root node 2, I will have the pre-order traversal like 2, then it comes as 4, then it comes as 5, and then 6, then it comes as 3, 1 and 7. Okay, so this is going to be like, I think, pre-order traversal of this binary tree. So how it is going to happen? It is nothing but simply first go to the root node, then left child node, then again until it is not traversed, then left child node, then come back to this right subtree, then 6 is done, then come back to this, then it is 4 is done, then come back to this subtree, and its left child is done, then goes to 7, and then it is all done. So it would be like 2, 4, 5, and it comes out to 6, then 3, then 1 and 7. So if you write it down as like pre-order traversal of this binary tree would be like root node, then come back to this left child node, then goes to this right child node. So right subtree, you can also say root, left subtree and this right subtree. Okay, so coming back to the talking of this problem again, suppose we are at a certain step of this recursion and this is the root node, and suppose we have already built the pre-order traversal of this one is done, and since we are doing the pre-order traversal, left subtree is done, right subtree is done, and we have written the pre-order traversal of this one. So it means that I have written over this step, and we have also traversed the this subtree also, and we want to link this 6 to this 3. How we are going to do that? Okay, since this is going to be like a root node at the certain step of recursion, what we are going to do is we are going to just link the pre-order predecessor of this 3, which is going to be 6. You can easily see 3 and 6 are like a predecessor of this 3 is going to be 6 in this pre-order fashion traversal. We are going to link this one to this one. How we are going to do that? So we can easily do like at this step of recursion 2, I will find what is the extreme right node of this left child. That is, left child of 2 is 4, and the extreme right node of this 4 is going to be 6. I will link this 6 to this 3, and everything goes on smoothly. And you can easily understand the only 3-4 lines I am going to just change into my code, and this is going to just perform like a good one for this solution. Okay, if you are not understanding the pre-order predecessor of this concept, no need to worry about it. Is nothing but when you are traversing the binary tree in the pre-order fashion, just you need to take care that what is the last node that comes in that pre-order. If you are talking about this 3, you can easily see this 3 comes after this traversal of this 6, that is after this one. Okay, let's take another example. Suppose we are at this node 6, and what is the in order predecessor of this 6? Go to the parent node, that is this one, and find the left child of this one, it is 5. Find the extreme right child node, it is nothing but 5 itself. So in order, okay, so pre-order predecessor of this 6 is nothing but 5. Okay, I'm just now talking about this code. I've already submitted 2 codes. Okay, okay. So I'm just talking about this one because it is not a good code, but it is like good for beginners to understand this one. It is nothing I've extra done. It is like first I've done traverse this in the pre-order fashion, roots left, then coming to this roots right, and the entire this thing is going to be like in order. Okay, sorry, pre-order predecessor of this node. Now this is going to be done. This can be easily done with the like finding this current node roots left and find the extreme right node, that is iterate till currents right is not null, and find the extreme right node and just link this node in the form of linked list. Note that I need to just make roots left as null. That is when I found the pre-order predecessor of my current roots right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just find this is current is going to store the pre-order predecessor, and currents right is going to becomes roots right. Okay, and that is both are going to be linked, and roots right becomes roots left, and roots left is finally null, and the entire thing is same. Just traverse this node in the pre-order fashion and just find out the pre-order predecessor and link this one. Okay, I'm just talking about one another method. This can be like a good one. Okay, so let's try to. Okay, so talking about another method. Okay, so for talking about this one, you just need to take care about the pre-order terms. It is like root, then left, and then right. Okay, I need to bring the pointers like in this one, root, left, right. So in spite of going in the like in forward one, I try to traverse this tree in backward one. That is, try to find this right node, then find this left node, then find this root node. How I am going to do that? In the pre-order fashion, it is like traverse the root node, then goes to left, then goes to right. In this way, I'm just going to the first right child node of every node. That is, if I'm this is the root node, I will go to the extreme right. Then in extreme right, I'll go to the left, then go to the root. How it is going to be done? So let us try to understand this by taking this as subtree. Okay, if I have been asked to find the pre-order of this tree, it is simply like go to this step. I'm just drawing the arrow, then go to this step. It is like 3, 1, 7. And if we try to build the linked list, it is going to be like this one. Okay, so you can easily see if I'm traversing this in the reverse manner, that is going to first right, then going to left, then going to the root. It is going to be like optimal. How it is going to be that? Okay, my first node is going to be like this one. Then I will try to find out the next node. That is, next node is going to be 1. Then the next node is going to be 3. How I'm going to link this next node with the previous node? By just maintaining a previous variable of the nodes. Okay, my previous is initialized as null. Whenever I found 7, 7's next should be like null. And in the reverse fashion, since I'm traversing first right child node, then left child node, then the root, then my next node would be coming out to be this one. Then I will point 1 to the 7, and 7 is pointing to as null. Note that initial previous is pointing as null, then my previous would point to 7, and after doing this operation, my previous would point to this 1. Okay, so then I will goes to 3, then 3 will point to previous, and previous is already 1, and then 7, and then it goes on. So what is the key concept of this one? It is nothing but the same thing. Like in this case, I'm not going to find the pre-order predecessor of every node and going to make a connection between them with the help of the pointers in the link list. I'm going to use an extra good concept, which is like traversing this binary tree in the reverse fashion by going to the first right subtree, then left subtree, and then to the root node. And this is going to benefit us. How it is going to benefit us? By maintaining a previous variable where I'm not going to just find it out the pre-order predecessor of every node. Okay, so you can easily see if I will maintain the previous nodes, I can just easily answer this linked list. Okay, so let us try to find out what are the some changes that I have to do in this code. Okay, one thing that should be understood, that if I'm able to prove this subtree is going to be valid for like if I'm going to just build for this subtree 317, that is if I'm just able to flatten this binary tree, this subtree to this linked list, it is also going to be optimal for to be done for this entire binary tree. Okay, so let us move further to this coding part. Like I've already submitted some code. Okay, so let us look over that. Okay, so it is going to like 3 4 lines. I maintain the previous variable and this flatten root right, then call to the flatten root left. It is going to like reverse of this pre-order, like first call to the right subtree, then left subtree. I will just make roots right as previous, and then roots left is going to be like null, and just to change my previous nodes. Okay, this is going to be like a good one of runtime 4ms, faster than 86% of CPP submissions. So if you have any doubts, do not forget to mention in the comment section of the video, and I will ask the viewers to like this video, share this video, and to subscribe to our YouTube channel for latest updates. Thank you for watching this video.